Piqua High School. You are watching Indian Nation Station live on YouTube tonight. Butler, a team that went 19-4 last year. Now you got to be thinking this is going to be a very tough first game for us, Ethan.
I'm excited here today. First tip-off basketball season, and I just got to say, with Butler's strong record last year, I believe Piqua's going to come back even stronger with our returning seniors coming back here from varsity this year.
Yeah, we got Corey Tucker, who averaged around 13 points last year. Corey himself is going to be the leading man this year offensively, as unlike last year, who was Ben Schmeezy.
Oh, I'd have to agree with you there. And another player to watch, I would say, would be Micah Karn. He is a guard. He averaged a 35% from the three line last year, which I would say is very impressive. And he also averaged 9 points per game. And I'd say he would only come back stronger this year, and we can expect more from him.
Yeah. What are some players do you think that Piqua needs to stop on Butler's side to, kind of control the pace of the game?
Well, I'd say a returning player that Butler has that we need to definitely watch out for is Michael Creel. Last year, his points per game average was 11. His free throw was 65.5%, and his three-point was just around 36%. So that's one player they're going to have to watch tonight.
Okay, since we talked about the key player for Butler, let's go over the rest of Butler's roster here. Nick Lobanco, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I am. He's number 0. He's a senior. He stands at 6'1" and is a guard. Matt Beverly, number 2, is a junior who stands at 6'3" and is a forward. Michael Krill is a senior. He's 6'1", a guard, and is number 3.
Yes, and I would pick up there with number 4, Braden Norman. He's a senior standing at 6'1". He's also a guard. We also have number 5, Cooper Justice. He is a junior standing at 6'2", also a guard. You have number 11, Alex Plummer, another junior standing at, yet again, 6'2", forward this time. And number 12, Brian Johnson, another senior, standing at 6'6", and he would be their starting center.
Number 14, Ryan Wirtz, is a senior, stands at 6 foot and is a guard. I am stumbling over my tongue as I usually do every time we go live. Spencer Imwall is number 20. He's a senior. He is 6'2" and is a guard. Tyler Montague, a sophomore, stands at 6 foot, is a guard, and is number 23. Number 30, Quentin Hall, is a sophomore, also 6 foot, and is also a guard. Quentin Glover is a senior who stands at 6'4" and is a forward, is number 32.
And to finish up the last two here, we have number 33, Nick Smith, who is also a junior, 6'2", and he's a guard. And last but not least, number 35, Blake Ross. He's a senior standing at 6'4", and he is the power forward.
Now we just went over the roster for Butler, and we can go over our roster for our Piqua Boys Indians. Number 11, Micah Karn, is a senior. He stands at 5'10" and is a guard. Caden Maxwell, number 24. He's a senior, stands at 6 foot and is a forward. Number 3, Trey Richmond, is also a senior, stands at 6'1" and is a forward. Number 21, Zach Tillman, is a senior, stands at 6'2" and is a forward. Corey Tucker, the big man on our team, is number 1. He's 5'10" and is a guard.
Picking up there, we have number 4, Cameron Foster, who's a junior standing at 5'8", and he's also a guard. We pick up with number 23, Riley Hill, who's a junior standing at 6'3", and he is the forward/center position. We have number 13, Marquise Jordan, also a junior standing at 6 foot, and he's a guard. We have number 10, McKeegan Kuhn, a junior standing at 6'1", and he's a forward.
Zach Levy is a junior. He stands at 5'8" and is a guard. He is number 5. Number 20, Kyle Peters is a junior. He stands at 6'1" and is a forward. 22, Iverson Ventura, also our commentator tonight. Well, he was our commentator for the girls' game. He will be playing. He is 6'3" and is a forward. And the last but not least, number 2, Cameron Darner. He is a sophomore, stands at 5'5" and is a guard. Obviously, we have, five seniors this year. So looking at the future of next year, how do you feel our team will be?
I feel like next year our team will come back pretty strong once again. We have a lot of juniors playing up on this varsity team this year, and that's only going to give us some more experience there with the non-seniors. And we also have included here some sophomores, which I believe that will be very good.
Now, tonight's game is brought to you by Piqua Digital Media. Piqua Digital Media is the high school's media program at Piqua City Schools. Check out their YouTube channel to view all of their news broadcasts throughout the school year, as well as their live broadcast every Friday afternoon. We are going to go down to the court for a little bit, and we'll get right back to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to
And we are back. That was the national anthem, and we will be getting ready for tip-off, I would assume. Let's go ahead and talk over some things that we believe we could do to win this game, offensively. Yeah, of course. I think you're going to see the ball moving between Corey Tucker, Micah Karn, and Trey Richmond. I almost said Young for a minute. You're obviously going to see the pick and roll run through those three players. Also, we do have a couple bigs, as in Iverson Ventura, who can spread the floor and shoot the three. So that's going to draw some of the taller defensive players, as in Quentin Glover, who's 6'4". That's a big boy. Same with Blake Ross, who's 6'4". Good thing is they're both seniors, so they will not be returning next year. Who do you think is going to be guarding him? We talked about this a little bit, and we went over some stats. Who do you believe is the best player to be guarding him? They got Trey running center. Butler wins the tip-off here, and they will be bringing the ball up the court. Couple dribble moves there as he drives and dish. Pass inside. And it looked like there might have been a foul there. You know, that's not the way you want to start the game off, with giving up a good pass inside and giving that foul up.
Yeah, it's a very easy foul. Defense really should have kind of posted up there and done a little bit better of a job of foul. But
so I don't think we'll be seeing Trey guard Michael Krill, since he will be playing the power forward / center position. I believe Butler just hit both of their free throws, so they're up 2-0. That's a good drive and dish by Piqua there as they kick the ball out to move it around. Ooh, I think Mick probably should have attacked on that last drive. He had a good chance to get a layup. Slowing the ball down here a little bit. Trey attacks. That was an ill-advised pass there. He almost had, if he would have kept continuing to go up, he might have been able to draw a foul. As Butler break the three. It looks like there might have been a foul there on Butler. Corey is a 72% free throw shooter from last year, so you know it's almost automatic from that free throw line. He got a nice going. Butler dishing the ball. They got a man open inside. That was good defensive presence there by us. It looked like there might have been a kicked ball, but I don't think the ref was able to see that and call it. Now with them running the 2-3 zone, obviously Piqua thinks that Butler is going to be a dominant force in the paint, as they have break 2 3-pointers already early in this first quarter. Good screen there by Riley. Another foul. You know, if they might not have called a foul in that last play, Riley had a good, Corey had a good chance kicking Riley, and Riley probably could have got 2 points. Number 23, Tyler Montague, is coming in for the Butler Aviators. Obviously, Piqua's been looking to try to get the ball inside the paint. That's a good save there by Piqua. That was obviously a forced, contested 3-point shot there, ill-advised. Butler passing the ball around, shots up, and it's in. Nothing but net. That was decently deep, too. He's got some range on him.
Instead of trying to break that 2-3.
That was a bad pass there. Micah is able to save the ball on his dribbling. Drives to the basket. Shots up. Butler with another open 3, and it bricks. That is their 3rd brick 3-pointer so far in this game. Piqua with the drive, the shot's up. Trey gets a rebound, puts it back up and in. I was talking a little bit earlier. I said Trey was going to have a breakout season this year, and I think he will. I think he'll average around at least 6 points this year if he can prove to be that dominant force down there in the paint. Piqua having good ball movement here as Micah Karn puts up another contested 3-point shot, and it's an air ball. And that's a travel there. But if you see it in the corner, Butler still made the 3-point shot. Butler is a good team, obviously. Their JV team beat us 77-64. That was a heartbreaking loss for them. I think Piqua needs to calm down with all these. He almost turned the ball over there, but was able to save it and do a little left-handed hook shot to get that ball in. That's nice. He used the bank. Piqua slowing down the ball a little bit, passing it inside. Ball's in the corner. As Corey tried to drive for it and it was poked out. That was a good way for Iverson to come off the bench and strike right away. If he continues to do this, there should be no reason why the coach shouldn't insert him to the season. Although they did just take him out, he's not even a minute, I'd say. Upsetting put back right there as it rolled around and then bounced right back out. The score right now, Piqua 6, Butler 7. They're trying to confuse the defense a little bit. Butler with a 3, and that falls in. That makes them 2 from 5 from three-pointer right now. That was a good crossover there, but he lost the ball. As Corey loses the ball too. Iverson should have continued to cut. He had an open run. Maybe Marquise could have hit him for an easy another point. Updated score, Piqua 6, Butler 12. Pass into Trey as Trey takes a drive. He got swatted. You know, that was a good aggressive drive by Trey there. Anyway, Butler moving the ball around. They've been looking to strike with a 3, and another 3 goes up. It just bounces around. Number 4, Braden Norman. I think that is his second 3 already.
Defense. I apologize to everyone at home. I had my mic off for most of that first quarter there.
No, it's alright. We played some of the game against the girls, and it turns out I had my mic off also, but we didn't have it. Butler's bringing the ball up the court now. Shots up quick. It's bricked.
Good defense for Piqua. Quick in transition. Micah Karn going up for a layup. Not quite there. Not quite there. That might have been an ill-advised shot going up there. Piqua fouls.
Michael Krill came back with the same rules. Micah Karn just tried to.
Yes, but one was a foul, one was not. This is the first free throw. But makes up for it on the second one.
What I'm seeing is Braden Norman is scoring more points than Michael Krill right now. So do you think Braden Norman is going to be the star for Butler this year?
This year, hard to say. It is early in the season. You know, a lot of things change throughout the season, but so far in this game, Brandon Norman has been
another contested
lead.
shot. He needs to look to pass the ball around, try to get more players involved.
Another quick and easy layup in transition by Butler. Piqua's going to have to definitely get their transition defense going here.
Piqua 8. Butler following pretty good. Yeah, 10-point deficit. He can't come back by the next quarter.
Yes, I can see that there. Our defense needs to sharpen up a little bit, especially around the perimeter.
It is the first game of the season, so I believe Piqua, with building chemistry, can become better at playing defense. He so far has struggling.
Is there, can I get something to stand on? I want to see what happens. Yeah, boom. Oh, all right. So,
So far, Piqua's 2-3.
Shots up.
Another quick and easy layup.
They don't like tapping that ball.
They do. They like dishing it out, drawing the Piqua players to one side, crossing the court there, and then driving in for the quick and easy layup.
Pass inside. Shot goes up and it drops.
There we go. Right before the buzzer. Piqua 10, Butler 20. End of the first quarter.
I think I might have seen a Roberts on the clock without shot, so I believe that might have been Iverson. That might be his fourth point tonight. Yeah, his fourth point tonight.
Yes, he would be leading the team so far in points then, if that would be his fourth point tonight.
Boy, I really got 4 points also. No, he's got 3 points.
Yes, 3 points. Everson is currently points leading for Piqua.
Go to the band now. Get the band. Get that spear. Time I'm trying to go up there. What's up, man? How you doing?
Zone right now, it's not working for us. We tried to switch it up and play a little bit of man.
I would believe that might be a route that Piqua has to take here in order to stop this.
This shot side with an open player for 3 and it drops.
Again.
Good at forcing Butler to take contested threes, but now they're just
not
wide open.
Yeah, they're not closing out very well on the perimeter here.
Corey attacks the basket.
This is an ill-advised pass back past the court. That's tipped. Micah Karn trying to reset the offense here.
I think I would have called for a screen up there trying to get
turnover for Piqua. Yeah, a little bit. You want that sometimes, but after a certain point, you gotta see what you can get open for everyone else. Which is I do remember that.
He sees an open player. Overthrows him. That's an upsetting turnover, but you can see what he's trying to do there, trying to get that player better.
Pressure in the backcourt here. Piqua trying to break this half-court press that Butler's trying to push. And another turnover on Piqua. We have to minimize those turnovers, especially in our back court. That is not what we need to give the ball up at. Going back up after the offensive board, 2 more points for Butler. We have to do a better job at boxing out. There's a lot of stuff we need to improve on in order to cut this lead down. Any hopes of coming back here. In transition, foul, and run. Piqua needs to really reset here in order to get control back of this game. Here's a sponsor plug. If you're interested in sponsoring the Indian Nation station during the upcoming winter sports season, please contact the station director, AJ Ganger, at gangera@piqua.org or by phone at 937-916-3154. Piqua currently in a deficit by 17 points here, trailing Butler, now 18 points. Trey Richmond taking the ball up the court, passing it off to Marquise.
Good screen there. It was open. Got a better shot than that was.
Butler bringing it up the court. Once again, searching for another basket, shoots a 3, air balls. Out of bounds, that'll be Piqua's ball. That was a very ill-advised shot. He must have been feeling pretty good about that one because that was deep.
It was Brandon Norman. We've seen him take like 5, 6 feet ahead. So obviously, he's trying to Steph Curry out there. Can't blame him when you see 3 of your 3-point shots drop from deep and press it in the face.
Oh yeah, you'll start feeling pretty good about that.
Corey drives to the basket and dishes it out. They missed a good chance at Iverson there.
Ooh, good fake. Tries to bring it back out.
Passes inside.
Good pass inside, wide open. Ooh, I feel like he should have took that there. I feel like he really should have shot that 3.
Yeah, he should have took that. He was wide open. You know, Iverson, that was a pretty good move by Iverson. Pump fake, and then he did the step back.
That was a very good sequence of moves. Just nothing really opened up for him to pass to or go in the lane. He stepped in front.
That definitely highlight reel of people that got over the player for assist.
Piqua trailing Butler 30-10.
It's so confusing sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to see those numbers, especially when they're very close together.
Another shot. Another three. And as we were saying earlier, Norman does believe he's Steph Curry because he's still popping them threes.
He is making them. I believe Norman is going to be the threat today, unlike we thought.
There. But a miss.
And an offensive board.
It's upsetting when Butler misses and we can't close out and get that defensive rebound.
Piqua trailing here 35-12.
Good post move there by Riley Hill. Get another 2 points. He has, I believe, 4 points now.
Yes. Saw the mismatch there and took advantage of it.
Inside. Shot gets put up but missed. That was a strong drive there.
Yes, very strong, but we were able to stop it, and Corey Tucker was able to get the defensive board. Another
turnover again. Piqua needs a Piqua needs a
Piqua's really going to have to minimize these turnovers. It's been killing him here in the second quarter. Butler driving it in. Ooh, turnover. Zach Levy gets the ball, taking it up court. Stops the transition.
Jordan dribbling it. Drives. Tough layup and he misses. A lot of people are trying to do these acrobatic layups when they. You see that alley-oop?
That was a pretty strong grab in the air there. I don't know if he dunked it or not, but that was one impressive putback there for Butler.
I don't think he dunked it. He got close. You know, he was wishing he could have dunked it.
Oh, you know he's thinking back to it. Why didn't he? Ooh, Piqua with the steal.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell to get up-to-date notifications whenever we post a new video or go live on our channel. Also like the Information Station on Facebook. We have so much content on YouTube page, on our YouTube page for your viewing pleasure anytime, anywhere, from your smartphones to your tablets. And even if you got Google Glasses. Shot up.
Airball that time.
That was a good save there by Piqua. Well, it looked like a save.
Yeah, might have been almost better if we might have just let it bounce out there, but either way, Piqua retains possession here. Cameron Garner dribbling it up the court.
You know, he's only 5'5". That's pretty small when you play on varsity.
No, I'd have to agree there. He must have some very special skill set in order to play up there with the big guys.
Big guy elite coordinator. And it looks like there's a foul there, and Micah Karn will get 2 shots. at that number 32 kiddos.
Wow.
Piqua Clover, 6'4".
6'4", that is some size on him.
Hill was at 6'3", but standing beside that Clinton, he's got to be 6'4".
Yeah, I'd have to say the same there. Riley is pretty tall. Piqua in transition. Karn trying to get something. Dishes it out. Riley Hill for three.
You know, he can shoot that shot. I've seen him do it many of times.
Micah Karn fighting for possession. Gets the ball back.
Tough layup by Corey there. You know,
Jump ball.
I think I know why Kevin Duncan went there. He's a scrappy little player.
He is. I can see that. Just straight attack that ball being held there by
super aggressive on that play. No, I guess it's a positive that he's out there playing on varsity. He is a sophomore, so he gets 2 more years at this level. There's no reason why he shouldn't improve.
Oh yeah, he will be a very good, experienced player by the time his senior year rolls around. Definitely.
Piqua moving the ball around pretty good.
Around the perimeter. Tipped away. Another turnover.
Like we were saying earlier, Piqua needs to limit these turnovers quickly.
Butler attacking in transition. Draws a foul.
Micah Karn. You know, I think I see what's happening. Micah Karn likes to drive and Norman likes to shoot that three. So it's kind of going back and forth.
The pattern. Drive in, dish it out, shoot the three. I see that pattern too.
First shot up and it was good. It looked like he almost missed it.
He gets the lucky bounce and goes back in. Second free throw is also good. Cameron Darner taking it up the court. Butler's half-court press has been really just kind of shutting our offense down here so far in the backcourt. We have a lot of turnovers in the backcourt, which is because of that press. So we're going to have to... Yes, I would agree. There's a lot of contested shots. We haven't taken many open looks so far this game, which is reflective of the score.
That's not something we're seeing too often. He's missed 2 already in this game. Now he's a 72% free throw shooter, so that's pretty good for high school. But
yes.
He's got to improve.
Offensive board put back in there, Butler.
The score right now is 15-3. And there goes a
Another
steal for Butler as they take it up court. And they're able to score.
Another free transition bucket by Piqua.
Those turnovers are costing us. I think that's what's cost us the game so far.
Yeah, turnovers are definitely big. I mean, it
Good
seems
spin move by Micah.
dishes it out. Another turnover. It seems like every time we get the ball down to our half of the court, it's almost an automatic turnover sometimes.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing 2K and the other team is basically a rookie. They're just swiping at the ball continuously and making steals.
Yeah, that's one thing I like to say.
Shot goes up and it's good. Second shot
Corey Tupper looking to make some offense here for Piqua. They're in desperate need of it. Karn looking to drive. Dishes it out. Poked out again. but yeah, the one. Yeah.
I didn't know how far we got.
Dishes it out, make contested 3-point shot at the end of the second quarter. Piqua, I believe Piqua is going to have to limit those turnovers in the second half if they want to have any chance of cutting this deficit down.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Piqua here at Piqua 6. Check out their YouTube channel. And we'll be right back after halftime.
In the morning, the Lady Indians will enter the bell final. The JV game at 11 a.m. Varsity game scheduled for 12:30. In the evening, the Piqua boys will enter the Miami group. Freshman game scheduled for 4:30. JV game for 6. Varsity game for 7:30. On Monday, the Lady Indians will enter the championship championship. That's a varsity game only at 6 p.m. And on Wednesday, the Lady Liberals now here the garbage in.
give a big shout out to all of the media students for helping us make this all possible for you to enjoy tonight.
We have here Brennan Toops, Owen Curtis, Colin Rowe, Damian Skeens, AJ Ganger, Trenton Riley,
of course, me and Ethan,
Draven Kopic, there's a lot of them, hold on, Grise,
did we say B-Rad?
B-Rad, can't forget B-Rad.
And Big Johnny, Johnny boy.
That would sum it up.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell to remain up to date on everything we do. We have tons of videos for you to enjoy. You know, I've edited some of them. Most of the ones I've edited were pretty bad in my opinion. But I'm getting better. Okay, I'll go over some things that I hope is better. Come back in the game.
Yes, limit the turnovers for one. That is a big factor. Why we're in such a big deficit. And I would also have to say that our offense needs to get rolling. Our 2-3 defense needs to lock it down on the perimeter and stop those easy drive-ins. And also our transition defense needs to be a little more solid.
Obviously, it's going to be super hard to come back to this next. 15 to 44, so that's a 28-point deficit, right?
Yeah.
Not very good at that, guys.
Another
turnover.
And another. Thrown down in transition by Butler.
That's the guy who tried to go for the oop.
He did try to go for the oop. This time he said, I'm not going to mess around this time. I'm just putting my hands on the rim.
You know,
wow.
He's got to be one of those players who are 6'4", and he's got a high vertical at that.
Wow.
Man, I wish I could jump that high.
Yeah, same. I wish I was that tall too.
Right? You'd be definite to make any basketball team, even if you're bad. Micah Karn a couple good moves, passes over to Mason Garner. Cameron Garner.
Wrong brother.
I knew there was a Mason Garner.
Butler driving in, dishes out, driving in again. Ooh,
Get out of here!
Straight rejected. Oh, and Piqua was rejected in transition.
Trey rejected that, didn't he?
Yes, that was Trey.
He put his whole body into it. He ended up on the floor after that.
He made sure he wasn't getting that ball out.
Yeah, that was a great play. Like we were saying earlier, Trey's a great defensive player.
Yeah, very solid presence there in the post for defense for Trey.
Shot up.
Riley Hill off the front of the rim. Another offensive board. Foul.
Glad they called a foul there. It almost looked like it was going to be an up-down.
Yeah, Marcus Jordan there draws the foul and gets 2 rebounds.
He's very tenacious. He's getting the offensive rebound.
Oh, you can see it.
First shot is down. Now this might be the start of the comeback here.
You know, I'm not going to say it's not possible because I've seen some pretty impressive comebacks watching Piqua sports. We'd also like to give a shout out to Trenton Riley here on the staff for making some amazing buffalo dip with some chips here. It is phenomenal.
It's making me feel like trying to be a commentator. It's not coming to me. Butler's bringing the ball, just hit dish and drive, another open three. The shot falls. You know, I'm starting to think this kid is a Steph Curry.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they're more alike every time he shoots. I mean, his
He's
field.
got a good solid release too. It's amazing fast.
Yeah, fast release and very accurate.
Shots up.
Offensive board, Trey, another offensive board, puts it up, gets fouled. And I think that's what we need to see more of. We need to get in the paint a little bit on offense there and get some boards. Trey Richmond makes the first one, misses the second one. Ooh, out of bounds. Piqua will retain possession now.
We've had a little bit of a score mix-up here, so sorry for the Piqua 18, Butler 52.
Piqua looking for an inbound here. Trey Richmond dishes out to Corey Tucker. He drives in, dishes out, draws another foul. I like this drawing fouls here we got. At least we're getting some points up on the board now. I can see them being runs from here, from the small window. Ooh, works out both. Travel. Piqua will retain possession again. This is some series we have here as they trail by 21 points here in the third quarter.
Watching this right now, take a picture of yourself in your PJs and tweet it at Piqua Digital Media.
The dip is good. It was so good we had to give it a shout out.
He's got a little tank to it too.
Oh, it's,
you know.
Oh, here. Foul on Butler. Piqua will take it out. Piqua goes up. Ooh, jump ball. Piqua might retain possession again. Yes, they do. Wow. Piqua's doing very good on offensive possession here so far.
You know, tweet at Piqua Digital Media. I think tweet this. I want you guys to answer this question for me. Should we do a ASMR basketball video? Just me and Ethan here eating some chips and talking about basketball.
All right, here we go. Piqua draws in a foul here. They will be retaining possession once again. You know, I think so far Piqua has done a good job in the second half at limiting turnovers. They have, just as I say that, another turnover. But still, nonetheless, they have done a very good job at limiting them.
Shots up. It's just off.
Ooh, good. Good defensive rebound there. I think this is the word you were looking for.
A little bit, yeah.
Trey Richmond stuck in the corner, needs some help. Zach Levy comes over to the side.
I thought you were gonna pop it from that deep.
Ooh, pick and roll utilized, but not executed very well. Butler in transition passes it off. Foul and one for Butler.
That's like the third game.
Piqua getting ready to enter the fourth quarter here.
So far, this game has been basically a blowout. Maybe 40-play run here in this game for us.
You know, I could see it. It'd be extremely difficult, and I'm not too sure if it's ever been done, but, you know, I'm not going to say there's not a chance. And scratch that, we have not gone to the fourth quarter. We're still retaining the third here. Butler is taking the foul shots.
That goes up. Wow. Looks like Trey took it out. Tipped out by Butler.
Tipped out by Butler, yes. Piqua retains possession.
Great ball movement there by Butler.
Here we go.
Call number 22, Iverson and Piqua.
You could probably say this is a building block for Piqua, as this is. It's bad to say this, but this is probably going to be a devastating loss. It'll be hard for Piqua to come back in this game. Coach is probably going to end up having a very long talk with them. They're going to have long practices. You know, this might help us build our chemistry a little bit better, though.
Yeah, hard losses always build chemistry because it's you win together and you lose together. That's for sure about it. And
trust the process.
Yes, live by that quote. Butler up with another three, bricks it off. Micah Karn in for the rebound.
Micah attacking, they shoot the ball out, shots up.
Goes up. What would you say would be if you had three main points for Piqua to work on here leading after this game?
Better shots.
Piqua Junior High just tweeted at us that they weren't able to make the game tonight, but they were able to watch it thanks to the Indian Nation station. And we thank you for tuning in once again here and bearing with us through this game.
You know, I hope they're having a couple laughs because I've been making some big jokes on this. As King sits there and shakes his head, but I think I'm hilarious.
Third quarter winding down here. Piqua's desperate for a spark for something, at least to get them going into maybe the next game or the next series they have here. I'd have to say the three main points that Piqua would need to work on heading in after this is their turnovers, their transition defense, and working on moving that ball around for offense. That would definitely be the three main points I would have to say. Because I mean, we don't have the number of turnovers here tonight.
Nick Smith and Quentin Glover into the lineup for the visitors.
Looking for a desperate start here. Piqua needs a spark with 28 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I think our spark might go after this. We'll see him get another push.
Put him in a jersey, maybe.
Yeah, get him out there. See how well he looks. No disrespect to him. We need a spark, you might be in.
Cleaning up the court here, Cameron Darnell looking for a pass. No one's really moving around here. Looking for a shot, none gets put up. Disappointing end of the third quarter here for Piqua as they trail 61-25. Starting the fourth quarter here for the Piqua Indians, trailing 61-25. Not a whole lot of offense going on here today.
I'd like to give another shout out to everybody who's been helping us film here tonight.
Tonight we have Damian Skeens, myself, we have Andrew Weaver, we have Colin Rowe, Trenton Riley, Brennan Toops, Owen Curtis, B-Rad, No Dog, Grisey, and we have Draven Kopic. And Johnny Boy, can't forget him. And it takes all of these people to run this live broadcast. I have to tell you, not one person is not utilized for the setup or the teardown. Especially for the nice carry that we have here for once again a shout out to Trent with the Butler. That was fantastic.
Very fantastic. Ball around here a little bit as they attack. Loses the ball.
Now on to Marcus.
Butler taking it up the court.
Strong drive.
Riley gets the board, dishes it out. There we go. Transition point. Foul on Pickle there.
Call number 23, Riley Hill.
Score is 25-63.
The game kind of winding down here in the fourth quarter. Piqua didn't start out too hot, and they didn't really get hot at all during this game. I have to say they need to work a lot on their offense here in order to get some more open shots, because I'd say about 90% of our shots have been pretty contested here. We're in desperate need of some more open shots here to get some easy buckets. Yeah, I'd have to. Turnovers are big. Turnovers have been probably more than half of the Butler points have been in easy transition. Yeah. Especially in our backcourt. Seems like as soon as we get it over half court, it gets poked away or pass gets stolen, and then they got almost all 5 players for Butler just running out in transition. We don't have anybody back playing defense here.
The stats are going to be very interesting to see. Obviously, you're going to see a bunch of turnovers for
Yes. Yeah, you know, it can always happen. Big losses like this are always contribute to big learning curves, I have to say. So, yeah, for example. Cameron Darner's first points indeed.
Yeah, Cameron. I said Wilson twice already.
That's all right. Easy to mix up. Another 3. Wow, for Cooper Justice. And you could tell it deflated Pickle's defense too, if they weren't already.
I think it gives defense.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Oh, you know it was too. Just with this follow through. Transition. Again, and on an easy transition. And that was just from him now. Iverson Ventura, 3. Ooh, all right. A little spark from Iverson Ventura there again.
7 to 9 points in this game.
Yes, somewhere between 7 and 9. We don't have the accurate statistics here. Ooh, fouled coming down. That looked a bit hard coming down onto the floor there. Yeah, just walks it off like it up there. Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. All right, the Piqua City School District is hosting a senior citizen holiday breakfast Saturday, December 1st. The doors open for breakfast at 7:30 a.m. at Piqua Central Intermediate School, 807 Nicklin Avenue. And it is free to senior citizens residing in the Piqua School District. No tickets necessary. See you there.
And that was a blocked shot.
Back out to Corey. Dishes it over to Iverson. Crossover move. Gets stopped.
He's got people jumping all over the place.
He's very good with that ball fake. He utilizes it very well. In the corner, he wants it. He wants it. Oh.
You know, we need some kind of spark. Iverson gave it a little bit to us. That would have been nice for that to drop in.
Yes, it would have. He is hungry for shots tonight when he gets in.
Shots up for Butler. Just off. Piqua's running down the court.
Our next broadcast will be girls basketball on December 5th.
Your commentators will be me, Andrew, and Iverson. And we will talk to him a little bit about how he needs to perform this game.
Yes, and how they can improve some things in order to get better and start winning more games.
Yeah, it would be nice to have that insight from the team.
Another technical shot coming up over Corey. Drains them both. Yep. Yes, unexpectedly. Without caution. Set this up. Travel. I'll take that. Butler, I believe this year is going to be another strong team. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're the top of the conference again in American North. I mean, their win percentage last year was .826, so the closest team trailing behind them was Sydney, while they had Andre Gordon, and their win percentage was still at .720, and then trailing them was Tippecanoe, which was .522. So, I mean, I believe Butler's got a solid chance at winning out this American North conference here. Yeah, I could see that. Even without Andre, Sydney's still pretty.
We might get a surprise in Greenville by sneaking.
Greenville sneaking up the chain with a .043 win percentage from last year. It's always
hard.
Yeah, there's always time to improve in between seasons. You got different talent coming up. Yeah. Trey Richmond out to Corey. Corey drives in. No bucket. Turnover. Wow. I don't even know. Butler going up the court. Yeah. Yeah. The starters went get a little something going here. Bench creates a spark, and that's what might ignite it there. Timeout called here.
Our mistake, I wasn't timeout.
Iverson shooting another three. He's hungry.
Three for five.
2 for 4. 2 for 4. Yeah, that's a hit. I do like that too. Very. Gonna be a strong presence on that side there. Technical foul on Piqua, it looks like.
It's fourth quarter.
This is the first free throw. We have about a minute and 30 seconds left on the clock here, as Butler will probably retain possession and just choose to wind down this clock. Another shot goes up though. Piqua fighting each other for the own board, and Butler will retain the possession. Might be a little frustrating to watch there for the Piqua coach. Just never got that offensive spark going. Defense never really worked it out too well. Just a tough game here for Piqua. Travel. Just kind of travel there. Iverson forcing some pressure. Iverson coming off the bench is trying to make his presence known on the court, even in the late game when Piqua doesn't have much of a chance.
That's good right there. This thing goes back in the camera bag, break the tripod down, grab the outlet, put that black cable on the wrist, put in that load on the table.
He does have some handles. He knows how to step back and shoot. We have seen that tonight. Even from a big man. Oh, he does love that pump fake. You can tell.
He loves that pump fake and goes right back to the
I'd agree there. Yeah, I think he likes that. Butler's got some pretty tall players on the team here, so he hasn't been able to do as much in the paint as he would like, but he has been hitting from the 3-foot line pretty consistent tonight.
And that looks like it is the end of the game. Piqua 34, Butler
68. All right. So for Piqua here, it has been a very large learning curve. We have seen Butler was also a pretty strong team, so you can't fault them a whole lot there. What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought we were going to come out stronger. I thought Corey and Micah were going to be able to carry us to a win.
Yeah, they just couldn't do it today.
I guess it happens. We'd like to say thank you for watching Indian Nation Station. Make sure to subscribe, and if you tweeted at us, thank you. Continue to tweet at us. Tell us how we did on our live broadcast. And again, thank you for everyone who helped us out, and good night. We're off.